Now it's my turn to cook a New York speciality. Guess what's in there? Doughnuts. A great Christmas pudding alternative these are, because in there I've got mincemeat doughnuts. What do you think about that? I bet you're saying to yourselves, Gary, I don't want to make a donut dough. You don't have to. You just have to make a donut batter, and that's what I've done. And I'm going to show you how you make the donut, because in fact, these are just deep-fried sandwiches. How about that? That really is a bit different. Now what I've taken, just some thick white sliced bread. Make sure it's nice and fresh, just lightly buttered. The next thing is the mincemeat itself. And all I'm going to do, just put a little spoonful in the centre. I think there's plenty there. And now we're just going to make that into a sandwich, pushing around that mincemeat itself. So you've got that little dome inside. Take a round cutter like that, and then simply push it on top, and you have got one instant donut. There it is, just a little sandwich. The next thing is to make the batter. Now what I've taken is 4 ounces of self-raising flour, an ounce of caster sugar, and about half a pint of cider. Whisk them all up together, and that's what you've got there, a lovely, thick, instant batter. The next thing, just dip in your sandwich and drop it into your deep fat fryer. Now make sure you've got this on about 180 degrees. That'll give you an instant heat. It'll start to cook your donut and it will start to souffle. That batter cooks with the bread and it really is delicious. Right, the next thing I'm going to do, what do you serve with your Christmas pudding? I normally have a rum sauce or maybe a brandy sauce. What I'm making is a rum custard. All I've got here is a homemade custard, just some egg yolks, sugar, cream, milk. It's absolutely delicious. Use your recipe, and then you just need a little splash, or a generous splash, of rum. Mix that in, and you have got instant rum custard. And I'm serving this cold because I want that hot donut, break it through onto the custard, and it's sensational. So on the plate, we're just going to pour that. Look at that, you can see it. That is so thick. Look, absolutely wonderful. Let's take a look at these donuts because I think they're ready and you'll see exactly what I mean. Talk to me about that. It's souffled up, it's a wonderful golden, crispy flavour and texture to it, and it's going to be light and fluffy inside. The next thing, just to finish this plate off, it is Christmas time and I want to put some snow on this plate. So all I'm taking is a little bit of icing sugar. Look at that, that really does look good, and I'm only using a tea strainer. So simple. The next thing, I've got some cinnamon. They love cinnamon over here, so I thought I'd put a little touch of that around the outside as well. And you'll notice how it lifts the icing sugar colour itself. I think it makes it look fantastic. All you've got to do now, take your deep fried mincemeat sandwich, because that's all it is, sit it on the plate, and well, it is Christmas time, so how about a little bit of holly, touch more snow, the dish is done. Couldn't be easier. Great alternative for your Christmas pudding. Have a go, mincemeat donuts. You'll love them.